guys, it's Gabrielle, and I'm so excited to be able to sit down and film this video for you guys today. I know it's been requested a lot, and I'm super excited because I think it's really cool to be able to do a question and answer for my first video, because I think it gives you guys the opportunity to get to know me a little bit better and for me to answer some of the questions that you guys have been DMing me or leaving on my pictures. So I decided to do an Ask Gab for this video, and a few posts ago on Instagram I posted a picture and I asked you guys to leave questions that you'd want me to answer in this video, and I picked out a few that I'm going to be answering. So let's just get right into the questions. One of the questions that I got asks, what kind of Bible do you have? And I have a New International Bible, and I post a lot of pictures with it on Instagram, and the pages are, some of the pages are illustrated, and I absolutely love it so much. So if you guys are looking for a new Bible, I definitely suggest this one. Somebody asked what are some of my favorite Bible verses. I have a lot of favorites, but my top favorite is Proverbs 16:24. Kind words are like honey, sweet to the soul and soothing for the body. And another Bible verse that's really special to me is Luke 8:50. Just believe and she'll be healed. So those are my two top favorite Bible verses. Somebody asked me who my biggest inspiration is. And I obviously have a lot of people that inspire me in my life, but someone that inspires me every single day and always pushes me to be a better person and reminds me to always be godly and center my life around God and what He wants for me is my mom and my dad. They are both amazing people, and they inspire me in every single way possible to just be a better person, and they're always there to hold me accountable, and I look up to them a lot. I look up to who they are, and I just love them. So they're the people that inspire me the most. And also my sister too, because my sister and I are really close, and she always inspires me to be a better person and always pushes me and challenges me. So somebody asked me what my best tips to grow your Instagram. And my best tips would be probably to just post whatever's on your heart. Be authentic, don't try to copy anyone, make your own thing. Post whatever you are passionate about and share that, and just be real and be authentic and engage with the people who engage with you. Well, this is a longer question, but I think it's a really good one. How have you made the conscious choice to keep serving God? What is the thing that has helped to silence out the pains and the confusing times in life and life lessons you've had to learn? That's a really good question. I've learned a lot of life lessons, and I think that every single day when I wake up is a conscious choice to serve God. And I'm not a perfect Christian at all. I make mistakes, I sin, I fail, but the beautiful thing about knowing Jesus is that we have grace, and as long as we're really truly sorry, He always forgives us and accepts us and walks us through whatever we're walking through. The next part of this question is, what is this thing that has helped to silence out the pains and the confusing time in life? And I think that what's helped to silence out the pains and the confusing times in life is honestly just knowing Jesus and trusting Jesus. I think a lot of you guys that follow me on Instagram know that when I was younger I had cancer, and I battled cancer, and that was one of the hardest times in my life, but it was one of the times that I was closest to God and that God was able to use to bring me closest to Him. So I think just relying on Jesus, relying on the Bible, focusing on the Word and everything and everyone He put into my life has definitely been a thing to silence out the pains of life. Somebody asked, how do I find confidence? And I actually did a podcast about this a few months ago, so I'm going to link that below in the description box. But if you guys want, I can make a video about confidence, because I know that I get this question a lot in my DMs, and I got it a few times on this picture, so I wanted to answer it. But true confidence doesn't come from anything in this world. True confidence comes from knowing your beauty isn't outward, but it's actually inward, and it comes from Jesus, and it comes from knowing that God is amazing and that He created you and you're fearfully and wonderfully made. One of my favorite Bible verses that always reminds me of this is, beauty should not come from outward adornment, such as elaborate hairstyles and the wearing of gold jewels or fine clothes. And that Bible verse always reminds me to stay confident, and it reminds me my confidence doesn't come from my appearance or anything of this world, that my confidence comes from the fact that I'm a child of God and Jesus died on the cross for me, and that I'm saved by that. I can make a long video talking about that, so I'm not going to ramble about it. I probably will make a video if you guys want that. Ooh, okay, someone asked if I could have one dessert for the rest of my life, what would it be? It would be ice cream. I love ice cream so much. Anytime I can get ice cream, I do, even if it's like freezing outside. Right now where I live, we're having a snowstorm, but if somebody gave me a bowl of ice cream, I would eat it. I love ice cream. And I also love cake. Thank you guys so much to everyone who submitted me questions via DM and commented on my picture. I absolutely loved being able to answer some of them, and it's so great for you guys to get to know me better, and I love being able to share whatever you guys want to know with you. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you want me to make more videos or you have any video requests, comment them below or DM them to me on Instagram. Also make sure to give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Also, you guys should follow along on Instagram at Inspiring Honey, and be sure to check inspiringhoney.com because I have tons of blog posts coming up and podcasts and giveaways going on that you won't want to miss. So without further ado, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great week. Bye!